Hey guys, it's Claire from Clairified Creations, and if you're wondering why I'm vlogging at this angle, it's because the sun, that's why. But today is such an exciting day. I'm gonna be getting Invisalign, but first I went up and picked up the Lord's Chicken. Chick-fil-A. I got a plain burger, chicken style obviously, not a burger, Chick-fil-A sandwich, that's what they're called. Fries and a cookie to warm up my heart. Finally, after all the waiting, I could not be more excited. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of information on why I'm doing Invisalign. If you're new here, I am a pediatric nurse. I graduated last May of 2023. I make lifestyle content and just in general updates, and here we are into adulthood. So the first thing I want to talk about, why am I getting Invisalign? Because if you see these two teeth, that is the primary reason that I have decided upon it, and I'm going to get into all the details. I'm really going to bring you along what the process is like, how much it costs, because that was a big question I had. How much does fixing your teeth cost? And the answer is, well, it's really expensive. But here we are. So you can see this one and that one. And then these are pretty straight. Sorry if that was a little up close and personal, but I figured you probably want to see. My appointment is in about 20 minutes. I'm probably going to head in a little bit earlier, so hopefully I can get done earlier. And this is a last look before I get aligners. Here is the finished look. Overall, I got 18 attachments, and if you don't know what those are, they're just little attachments. I know. Also, I realize I have a pretty noticeable lisp, but I'm hoping that once I get used to them, it won't be so bad. But it really does feel like a piece of plastic is stuck in your mouth, and all you want to do is rip it off, and I know I can't. And it just feels very foreign right now. I got 9 attachments up here, so I'll show you the shiny things. Those are the attachments on the teeth, so 9, and then I also got 9 on the bottom. And they're basically little bumps, and what the dentist told me was they help your Invisalign move. So as you progress through the treatment, if an attachment falls off, she said, make sure to tell us because your teeth won't move. So that's very good to know. And if something does happen like that, I'll have to call and get it put back on. But yeah, it's not just aligners that are going to be put in. It's actual things that are attached to your teeth. So it feels really bulky and overall clumpy and big. And it feels almost like there's a piece of food stuck on your tooth, but you can't take it off. Let me walk you through the full experience. The first thing I had to do, I had to get kind of like a sealant placed on one of my teeth because it fell off from just wear and tear, and they replaced that and fixed that, put a little drilly thing in it, got that done. And then they already did all of my x-rays at the first visit, and oh my goodness, you guys, so many x-rays. I think we did probably 15 of them, and it was so painful. You had the 3D panoramic scan of your whole mouth, and then you had to keep biting down, move it, bite down, move it, on both the top and the bottom teeth. So thankfully all of that was done before coming over here to this appointment. So all I had to do was get that done and then get all 18 of these pretty shiny things. They cleaned my teeth first beforehand, not an actual dentist cleaning, but something similar, just a little spinny brush, and they brushed all of the gunk off of my teeth to make it nice and clean prior to placing foreign clumps on them for the next several months. They put them on, and then they had me practice putting the aligners in. So all of the attachments got on. They have this kind of smelly thing that looks like smoke, but it wasn't smoke, obviously. Well, it kind of was actually. It was smoky. And they put it on, put the aligners in, and you're good. And the whole thing took about an hour and a half. And let me share how long my trays are gonna last. She told me that I will be changing out my trays weekly. So every week I will switch out a new tray. And I have a total of 25 trays, which means my treatment will be about 6 months, a little bit less than 6 months, as long as I stick to everything and I go according to the rules. I should be done in around August, since it's now February, which is super exciting. I'm glad that it's not going to be, you know, something like a year, hopefully. So I will show you all everything I got, and I'm going to continue this vlog as well into tomorrow so I can kind of update on pain and what that was like. And then I'll tell you about the price after I show you my little goodie bag of Invisalign haul time. The first thing we got, a handy purple toothbrush by Oral-B, because every time you take out your aligners, you have to brush your teeth before you put them back in, because it's not sanitary to put a dirty mouth into plastic. We also got a mini size toothpaste and floss. That's not really Invisalign related, it's just general practice. A pull tool, which means that we can just take it out. If I have trouble removing my aligners, there's this little clip thing and you pull it out and there you go. I might need to use that, we'll see. Fun other addition that I had no idea about until I watched someone else's video. You get little things called chewies, and no, they are not for dogs. You bite down on them and chew it, which is really weird, but it's supposed to help secure the plastic that's covering your mouth to make sure that it's a tight fit and it's actually sealed properly. So they gave me 2 of those. Of course, we got our trays. So these are my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th tray. This is starting from 2. Give you an up-close shot of my plastic teeth, because who doesn't want to see that? And last but not least, we got the golden box. Open it up for you. Ta-da! It looks so fancy because it was pricey. A plastic covering case to put your teeth in when you're eating, and some cleaning crystals. That is the entire haul. Now for the price, how much was it? My Invisalign was $5,000, which is a lot of money. But thankfully I have dental insurance which covers orthodontics, and they are covering $2,000 of it. So my share was $3,000, which is still a lot, but I'm really thankful that I had insurance, and that's kind of what I was waiting on, honestly, to get this started. I was going to do this back in the summer of 2023, and I've wanted to do this for over a year, but because I didn't have insurance and I figured I would be getting it soon as I was starting a career, I really wanted to save as much as I could, and that was a good option. That's why it took a little bit to get this whole process started. I was supposed to start sooner, but some things happened, and then my appointment had to get moved because they kind of double booked for one of them, and that pushed it back by a month, and then it took a month for the trays to come in and be ordered. But finally, you guys, this is the start of a better smile. So I'll keep you all updated. The dental assistant told me to expect some pain as my teeth are shifting and getting used to being in this plastic foreign thing. So I will see you all tomorrow and be updating you all periodically as my day goes on, and let you know what it's like first 24 hours. It is 6:28 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Do you all hear that? Because I sure do, and it sounds awful. I sound like I'm 4 years old again. I'm gonna be really honest with you all. I am so grumpy because I went to sleep and it started hurting a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. I slept through and then I woke up around 3:30, and it really wasn't terrible, but I started to notice some pain, but I'm not gonna take anything because it's not really that bad. It's just uncomfortable and it's sore. Then I woke up at 6 o'clock. I wanted to wake up a little bit early so I had time to do all the maintenance on my aligners this morning. And it took me about 5 minutes to get these things out. And when I finally did, the layer of drool that just comes out is gross. It really did hurt a lot just pulling it off. Brushed my teeth, and then I went to go have breakfast. I had some toast and I used a straw to drink my coffee because I heard that you can stain these little dots and I don't want to do that. Did that, came back and just rinsed my aligners off one more time. Brushed my teeth again because you know you can't put a clear aligners on a dirty mouth, and then put them back in. I am just not having fun right now. I don't know why I thought this would be easy and pain-free and not clumpy, but that's the reality of getting straight teeth. It's not going to be perfect, and it's not going to be a super fun ride because your teeth are moving and they feel weird to even eat without my aligners in because you're not allowed to eat with them in. Just feels weird, and I'm being super careful. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready for work and I will update you all throughout the day. Really not looking forward to lunch, and I'm normally a food person, but it's a lot of work to take these out, and I'm hoping with time it'll get better and as I get into a routine. It's just kind of hard right now because I spend forever trying to put these things back in and taking them off and cleaning them. My watch reminded me to put my aligners back in, and they're in, so that's good. I don't think I mentioned this, but at the dentist they told me to get the Invisalign app. Let me show you what it says. This is the home screen of it. Put what trays you're on, and I have 25 like I mentioned, so my next switch is going to be at 6 days. Hey guys, I'm at lunch and I just wanted to pop on here and say it took me 10 minutes to get my teeth out, so now I have 20 minutes for lunch. This is not fun, and my teeth are hurting, and I'm eating pot roast now. It's been an adventure, but we're gonna hang in there. Almost done with the day. Thankful I'm actually having food because I missed my snack today since I didn't want to take it out. Finished brushing my teeth for the 3rd time today, which is fun. Just gonna rinse these off with some warm water. I'm really stressing about how much time I have because I have to get back to work in seriously about 8 minutes, the very latest, and I need to put these in here. So that's clean. My mouth is pretty clean. I had a cookie for lunch, not just a cookie. Really shouldn't eat the cookie because all the chocolate got in there, but oh well. Oh, so fun. They're not in yet though. We got a channel for biting. I think they're in. So I packed all this stuff up in my little to-go bag and get back to work. All right, it is now the end of the day at 10:17 p.m. Aligners are in because they have to be. I ended up taking them out for dinner for around an hour and a half-ish because I wanted to take them out before we ordered because I didn't know how long it'd be. Got pizza for dinner and had that. So they have been out a little bit past what they should have been, but that's okay. I think I'm getting slightly better at removing them. It only took me about 5 minutes this past time, so that's good. I am so tired, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Honest thoughts so far, it's annoying and the lisp, but I will keep you guys updated because I'm pretty sure that it will get better as time goes on and I get more used to it and my mouth gets used to it, and hopefully we'll start seeing some progress pretty soon, and I will see you all later. Bye!